Hey, it's been a long time, but I'm about to do another video and I thought, well, why don't I try and video myself getting ready? So you'll see me turning around and I've got like a big box of makeup here. Here's my makeup kit. Ugh. Go into that later. I'm just going to crack on because I know these days people don't have any patience, so they just want to get on with it. I'm not going to talk about brands or anything like that. I'm just going to use what I use, and if you have a question, you can ask me. So, today is a good day because I'm picking up my new stick. That's all that's left on there. It's not very much, but I love this thing. You can see I've got a few blemishes, so I'm just going to whack those away straight away. This is like a cream stick, and a little goes a long way. My face is kind of prepped. Chuck that away. And I go with it all. So then I'm going to dot some concealer underneath and then a little bit here and here. So again, it's just on the areas where it's needed to cancel redness or any blemishes that you have. So presently I look a bit crazy. That's okay. You can see where it all is. Grab yourself a lovely foundation brush. So you can use one like this or a flat brush, whichever you like. I could do both. That would double my time, wouldn't it? And begin to gently brush your foundation out in this sort of swirly pattern. And I'm brushing really lightly. That's why these brushes are quite nice, because they move the product around gently. And if you need a little bit more movement, if it's not going where you want it to go, just press a little harder to get to the black fluffy bit at the bottom. So rolling outwards and up into the hairline. So as I said, my face is prepped, just with moisturiser, whatever you like to use. There we go, that's done a great job. I'd say that that was medium to full coverage. Don't forget to go down the neck and ears. I know you're like, what ears? I know, but otherwise they look really red. Do these look red to you? Really red. And down the neck. Make this face. And go down the neck. So now I look kind of blanked out and uninteresting. Let's put some interesting things back in. Have a little check and think, was there anything? I'm trying not to pull my skin around too much. And just to blend out into my hairline and down my neck. Make the face. Cool. Next up, we can go either way. We can go cheeks, eyes, lips. I think I'm going to go eyes, and I'm going to be keeping it fairly simple today. So let's see, what have I got? I'm on my face, I'm itchy. Just some, where are you? Where are you? There you are, you're in front of me. Right there. So I've just got a black gel eyeliner. I've got my tons of brushes here. Let's grab me a brush. There's my favourite eyeliner brush. Where are you? There you go. Anyway, you can use whatever eyeliner brush you like. Don't have to be particularly militant. Now, I've got two slightly different shaped eyes. I know it doesn't look like it now, but this one is slightly smaller than this one. So I'm going to try and even them up. And by doing that, I'm going to go on the lash line with this eye. So on top, get between the lashes and on top. And with this one, I'm going to go under and just go between the lashes. And hopefully that will even them out slightly. It works Works quite well for me. Just my little tip of the day. And you see, I don't go right into the corner. I don't bother. Now you can use whatever you want, clearly. So you can see it looks thicker on that eye, but the eye looks bigger. And now there's a bit more evenness to them. So this eye is slightly lifted, and this eye I have closed down by lining underneath the lashes. Just to make the eye a little bit smaller. So I'm really going on the waterline with this one. Up to you whether you go outside on the lower lash line or not. Play it by ear, you don't have to. Again, kind of waterline for this one, making me cry. And then not waterline for this one. So now they're looking a little more similar. They'll never be perfectly similar, but well, who cares about that? Cool. Eyes done. Now, if you're still not happy with that, then you can just kind of smudge it out. Next up, as it's just daytime, I'm going to use my blusher, Boop, as my eyeshadow. So just grab some of that, whack it in the socket, and fluff it over. Work it up and down. I'm not expecting like marks for artistic merit. This is just my everyday making an effort makeup, you know? Now turn to the side, line underneath. I don't know if the quality of this video is going to be any good. It's tricky, isn't it, these days? Things have moved on. I used to have this giant camera, tons of lights, and even then it was a bit annoying. Whereas now, everything's like a phone. And one of those ring lights, they're always quite nice. In fact, I think it might just be too bright. Great, I can turn it down. There we go. Now, while I've got this blusher, I might as well plonk it on my face, which is good. Right, it's my blusher brush. Okay. Use my foundation brush. Can't find my blusher brush. Never mind. I'm not going to use it again. And look, it's fallen off. Oh, there we go. You kind of want to go on the flattest part of your cheek. Brilliant. So just a tiny bit of blusher because I'm going to go in with this shader. I'm going to get my mega fluffy oofy brush for this because it's really good. Start at the top. Work it round, get it in your hair. And work down your face. Jawline. Sharpen up the jawline a bit. Okay, take the excess off your brush on a tissue or there, and then work it. Buff it in, make it smooth. Make it even. Take it out. Okay, I haven't done anything with the nose because I will do that in a sec. Now I've got my small fluffy brush and I'm going to take some powder. Where are you, powder? I think I probably talked about this a millennia ago, and I still love this stuff. This is, excuse me, what was snoopy nose, yellow toned powder. It's brilliant because it doesn't flash back in photography, and it does help reduce any redness in the face. So, you know, redness, dark circles. So just place it, and this being really gentle with this brush. Under the eye, just brightens the eye, also sets your cream down the nose. Now, I don't need to do my eyebrows because they weren't done before. They're actually tattooed on now, so got to the point about a year ago where I just went, I'm sick of doing my eyebrows. And I don't know about you, but do you ever have like a good eyebrow day and a bad eyebrow day? It's a bit like a hair thing. Good hair, bad hair. Well, that was what it was like for me with eyebrows. Sorry, I'm getting sort of blotted out here. Again, just using this technique, and it's really gentle to set makeup. This yellow really is nice. I got this in America a few years ago, and it's good stuff. But I think you can get it in lots of places. The online world is so much bigger. So you can see how that's cut down any redness. It's like all this stuff on my desk. Yeah, okay, just leave it over there. So I've just gone back to this brush, and I'm now going to just take away any excess. And blend a little bit more. I'm not too bothered about my forehead because my hair will cover that. Now what should we put on the lips today? Let's have some fun. Where are you, lippy? Lip brush, lip pencil of mine. I've got several that I like. Here we go. It's my favourite one, and it's getting a bit small now. Oh no! So line your lips. What should we do here? Should we make them bigger? Yeah, go on. So I'm just going to overline just a touch to meet the top. Ooh, look, that's interesting. It's good doing one, but then you have to make the other one match. So like, could go up there. And overline. Not much, but enough to just give me a little bit more. Because as you get older, your lips get a little bit thinner. That's okay. And then just emphasize the bottom. And now they look a little bit more lush. But you kind of have to go with a pencil that's slightly darker than your lip colour. Brilliant. And then you can fill in the colour that you like. Again, I'm not going to go through colours, brands, etc, etc. You can always message me about that. Interesting. Okay, so set that. And if you think, do you know what, this is just a bit ridiculous, just take it off. Just go, no, not going to have that today. I may keep it, I may not. Just going to set it down. I think I need a little bit more. Sorry, I've got some little, there it is, a little hair from my brush has tickled my nose. A little bit more bronzer, just here to emphasise my cheekbone. and my chin. Nice. And then up here. Across the nose. I know people like to highlight their noses, etc., etc. I'm easy either way. Whack on some mascara. I hate doing on that camera because I end up poking myself in the eye. But there you go. There is. Let's take that clip out. Whew. There is. What was that? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Well, enjoy and hope to see you soon. Bye. I jumped back in because I forgot something. So I'm just going to put a little bit of a highlight in the inner corner, just the tiniest bit. It really does help make your eyes pop. And then a tiny bit under the brow, just a smoosh. Not too much because, you know, the middle of the day, isn't it? Well, it is for me today. Now, this is another bit. So take a little bit of your sort of golden colour and pop it underneath, just in the middle. Okay, what's that all about? It just lifts your eye, just like literally underneath your iris. Lifted. A little bit more here. I'm going all mad now. Got split everywhere. Awesome. Find the lid for that later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.